south of Baltimore City were hit especially hard by all the massive rains today and lots of flooding.
And that was certainly the case in Anne Arundel County, where dozens of cars at the long-term parking lots at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport, they were literally underwater. 11 News reporter George Lettuce continues our team coverage. He's live from Anne Arundel County tonight. George?
Well, Stan and Donna, the water has finally receded from these lots, and most, if not all, the cars underwater have been moved to drier sections of these lots. It's just one of the issues we saw throughout Maryland's midsection today. So much rain fell in such a short span of time Tuesday afternoon at BWI Marshall Airport that dozens of vehicles in the low-lying areas of long-term parking lots became partially submerged in floodwaters.
As far as I've been here 3 years, I've never seen anything like this before.
What do you think about it?
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it's like, wow, you can see a truck going through right now, bumper deep in the water. So, I mean, it's unbelievable. I really don't have any words for it.
An airport spokesperson couldn't say if the problem was just too much rain or bad drainage. Either way, travelers like this man who just returned from 10 days in Portland, Oregon, were left draining out their soaked cars. The airport then ordered tow trucks to haul as many vehicles to dry land as they safely could. You said about 50 cars were submerged?
Yep. Got about 10 of them down here, and then there's like 20, 30 up there, and then there's more over there. They're all over the airport.
And all over Maryland, vehicles in motion became submerged too. A Good Samaritan helped Bridget Reel and her son push their Saab out of the water in Elkridge. It presented a teachable moment for her son. Don't drown, turn around.
Feeling like an idiot, but yeah, waiting for it to dry out, you know, going. The ironic thing is I just picked my son up from driver's ed, so he gets to hear, you know, he now gets firsthand knowledge of why you don't try to drive through a puddle. It's
a good lesson. Now, back to BWI. We're told the airport does not manage these lots, a separate company does. So once people find their cars, and if there's damage, they have to take it up with the insurance company, their insurance company, or that separate company. We're live in Anne Arundel County. George Lettuce, WBAL, TV 11 News.
And that is going to be a mess.
Yeah.
Well, all the rain and flooding, as you might imagine, kept crews all around the state busy throughout the day.
And that included in Baltimore City, where plenty of people were trapped on flooded roadways. 11 News reporter Kai Reed is live in North Baltimore tonight with that part of the story. Hi, Kai.
Yeah, you guys, you know, parts of the JFX here flooded throughout the day as 4 to 6 inches of rain fell in Baltimore City. That meant a lot of flooded roads and a lot of flooded basements. In fact, the mayor was forced to activate part of the Emergency Operations Center in order to help out with response efforts.
This is not the view you want on your afternoon drive home, but it was reality nonetheless. Part of the Beltway was swallowed up under several feet of water as the rain fell for hours. This is 695 at Quarantine Road, where at least 2 cars got stuck in the middle of the mess. High water also shut down the northbound Harbor Tunnel, and it was much of the same on a lot of side streets. A car floated on Pennington and Patapsco Avenues as water rose over its roof, and crews got into a boat to rescue people at North Point Boulevard and Kane Street in southeast Baltimore. Witnesses told us that one driver hesitated for a second, then drove right through. You see just the hood of a car as crews tried to suck up the water.
Please don't try to drive through standing water. Sometimes we underestimate that, but driving through standing water can be very dangerous for you and the fellow motorists. We just ask motorists to use their better judgment, use basic common sense.
The water that flooded and shut down streets like here on 895 and in Harbor East also backed up into basements and caused smelly, nasty headaches.
I fear that it's going to come all the way upstairs because it's coming up my steps now.
Neighbors in the 3500 block of Cardenas Avenue in northeast Baltimore bonded over their misery and efforts to get more than 16 inches of water and raw sewage out of their basements.
It just keeps rising. We can't get it to stop. We're pumping and we can't pump fast enough. I've lived here all my life. I'm 26 years old and we've never had a problem like this before.
And now Baltimore fire officials say they were called out to nearly 24 vehicle rescues throughout the day today, and city officials were called out to help out with several basements having problems with sewage backups. Reporting live in North Baltimore, Kai Reed, WBAL TV 11 News.